What's up? I hope everyone's doing good today. So in this video, all I'm gonna do is just show you how to get your own shiny den. All you need is Pokemon Sword or Shield, obviously, and a Switch. And that's it. It's a regular Switch. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, first things first, you want to go to options. You want to preferably set text speed to fast, but you can keep it on normal, just don't set it on slow. And this is very important, you gotta make sure autosave is off, and obviously buy wishing pieces and stuff. Alright, next what we're gonna want to do is pull up Google real quick and search Cerebi dens and click on the first link. I'll also link this in the description. This is pretty much an entire list of the Pokemon Sword and Shield dens. It has the regular dens and Crown Tundra. Just going to quickly find a den that we like and just host it. Alright, actually Den 38 looks pretty nice. And now the difference between Den 38 and 64, although they are in the same location as you can see over here, is that Den 38 is a red beam and Den 64 is a purple beam, which I'll explain later in the video how to soft reset for a red beam or a purple beam. But in the case of being easier, I will be going for Den 38 because it's a red beam and then they're a lot more common. It's pretty cool then. Because we have Pokemon Sword right now, these are the spawns that we'll be getting. As you can see, Kamo is a Sword exclusive. So as you can see, it's located right in Achu's eye. It's a common red beam. So let's just go to that den first. Okay, so once you're at the den, which should be this one, tons of Bewares, as we can see here, tons of Bewares. So once we're at the den, first thing we want to do is just hard save. Just do a good old hard save. That's it, just hard save. Also, before we hard save, we want to get a good Pokemon in front that could take down dragon types easily. So I'm just gonna use Rayquaza. You can use anything you want. Alright, so hard save done. Okay, next we are going to just throw in a wishing piece. So if you want a purple beam, what you're gonna do is go like this, and as soon as you click yes, wait for the beam to load a little bit, and then press the home button. Like that. So now you see we got a purple beam. If it was a red beam, just when it shot up with like a little bit of red, you would reset the game and try again, but we got purple beam first try. I'm okay with doing the purple beam too, which is I believe Den 64. So whatever works, whatever beam works. Just this one. These are the spawns. Pretty similar spawns to before, except no Noivern, Turtonator instead, I think. Same location. We're at the Achu's eye. Alright, so once you get to this step, what you're going to want to do is connect to the internet. And you will need Discord for this next part, because you need access to a seed checking bot to check your seed. So you know how many frames or days that you have to skip in order to get to your shiny, which I'll explain more later. So once you're done that, you've already hard saved. Well, it hard saves for you when you throw in the wishing piece. All you're going to do is just clear the den. Now, just a quick tip. You see a 5-star raid like this, right? It's going to take a long time. So what you're going to want to do is use the den skip glitch. I should have done this offline, by the way. Don't want to But go to system settings. Just go to date and time. And just change the date up one. That's it, simple as that. And then quit, and then this will activate the date time skip glitch, which is active in Sword and Shield in general. All Switches have it. And there you go. You can see you get new watts, and you can see it's a different. Oh, it's actually the same Pokemon, but okay, we'll just do this again until we get a 4-star or a 3-star, because you know the raid is just a lot faster to do if it is. By the way, you can change the month, day, or year. They all reset the den. There we go, a 4-star Dracula instead of a 5-star, right? So now we're just gonna go ahead and save on this new Pokemon, and then we are gonna complete the raid. And actually, the fastest way to complete these raids, just don't Dynamax. That's another thing. You just want to go and attack. You should be completing it in like the next 1 minute or something. Let's see how fast it takes us to take down Dracula. I mean, the NPCs in Sword and Shield are honestly so useless. Except for Martin Solrock, of course. Most useful NPC. Alright, and like I said, this is uncut, so I will not be cutting out anything in this video, so you will have to watch me skip frames. If you get tired of it, then just simply fast forward the video, just saying, because it might take a while depending on how good of a seed that we get, but I'm going to try to go for Star Shiny because they're usually more common than Square Shiny, and like less days, less time, but same process. Also, another tip is that when you're doing raids online, the host always has 100% catch rate. So let's say you're hosting a Shiny G-Max Charizard raid, you're hosting it. If you complete the raid online, right, with some of your some random people, some of your friends, and then you throw a Beast Ball, that Beast Ball is going to catch the G-Max Charizard first try. It's because that's just how the game mechanics work, which is pretty nice in a way. Another thing that you should know is that the host can actually only catch one of the shiny Pokemon for the den unless they have multiple switches. That's another thing to know. That's why, like, when you see me hosting, I never actually complete the raid and catch the Pokemon. I always reset and rehost the same raid. Okay, there we go. So we just send this to box. Alright, now what we'll have to do is we'll have to actually open up Discord. So we're going to open up Discord, and then we are going to go ahead and find a C-check bot, which in this case I'm using the one at X Shiny Ninja's Discord server. All we're just gonna write is just C-check, and you're gonna want to use the code that the bot gives you. So as you can see, I have used it before. And just look at Square Shiny, how many frames it is, 31,000. Alright, so it's 9820. So okay, run real quick, and make sure you do it on time, because eventually the bots will stop searching. So as soon as you get the code, you should be searching. So okay, so what we got, 9820 2368. All right, done. Search. Alright, done. And found the bot, which is IGN Articuno, I believe. Yes. And all we're gonna do is find the Pokemon that we just caught, which should be this Dracoloak, and offer it. Just click trade it. That's all you have to do. Just find the raid Pokemon that you just caught, click trade it, and it will quit. Alright, and then you're pretty much just gonna go ahead and check on Discord again. And there's our seed, which is 14,105 away from star. Obviously that's too much, so then what you would do if you got frames that were too far as well, just throw in another wishing piece. And pretty much you want to keep doing this until you get a good, frame or seeds that you're actually happy with. And it's best to shoot for under 1,000. I think that's like the easiest. It might take you half an hour if you're doing manually. With a bot, probably 15 minutes. But usually shoot for lower because, it's just a lot easier. If you're skipping like 30,000 manually, it's gonna get very tiring. Alright, now that we're done the raid, we're gonna repeat the same process and just check our seeds, pretty much. So you can use really just any Discord bot. Make sure it's a sys bot or a C check bot. They both do C checks. Actually, they're essentially the same thing. let's see what our seed is. 1,900. 3,000. Alright, again, apologies. I will have timestamps actually down in the description, so you can just click on those. So I'll have a timestamp for each step, and then that way you don't have to watch this entire raid process. But like, it's here, so you know, but you don't have to watch it all. Alright, so finally we have actually gotten a good star shiny frame. 625. Not bad, not bad. That will take like 10-15 minutes with the bot, because the bot's fast. So now we will pretty much start skipping days. So obviously after you get the shiny raid with your preferred shiny frame, you're gonna obviously want to reset the game. And because you turned off autosave, this will pretty much allow your den to still be here, even though you actually, you know, completed it. And yeah. And we'll take a picture later for the thumbnail, you know. Gotta get the picture. Obviously, if you want a square shiny, then it will take longer. I'm just doing star shiny because it's faster. As you can see, our den is still here. There's the Applin. Alright, next thing's next. What we actually want to do, obviously we don't want to be here, because like there's too many bewares for starters, and also your game can actually crash when you're changing frames. So it's better to just do it in any Pokemon Center. So I'm just gonna fly the random Pokemon Center, Modestove, I guess, and just go inside the Pokemon Center, and then we'll start the process. So there's actually a few ways to activate the date time skip glitch. You saw me do one where I went into the den, clicked invite others, and changed the date. Another way is this one where you have to quit a random link battle online. I know people used to do the competitive VGC battles, I think, or no, I don't even know what they're called. But like, yeah, that is kind of not like very good to do that. So I would recommend just doing it on the casual link battles. That way you don't actually like, I don't know, disturb someone who's trying to actually like competitively battle. So you click on any of these. I'm just gonna go to single battle. And we wait to find a trainer. Okay, and as soon as we find a trainer, like you saw that message, we're gonna go into our profile, search for local users, hit the disconnect. You can disconnect like how I just did. You can go to sleep mode, airplane mode, really up to you. As long as you're disconnected from the internet, now the glitch is active. Now all you have to do is start skipping frames. Now also, because I got a shiny frame at 625, essentially I will have to skip 622 days. Exactly 622 days. Of course, I don't want to skip over that amount because that will prevent me from re-rolling the den, which I will explain further once I get my shiny den. So first I will have to start off with this. And by the way, if you mess up skipping frames, no worries. Once you're done, you redo the raid, check again with the sys bot or the C check bot. Just check again and then see how many more frames you have to do, and then from there, you know, just keep doing it till you get 3 frames away, and then you're set. Just setting up my bot. Okay, so it should be good to go now. Go to controller so I can connect my controller. Go. Okay. Go ahead and just plug it in. Now we should be good. I'm just going to start it. And it will essentially just start skipping frames for us, just like that. So like I explained earlier, you can change the year or the day or the month. They all do the job as skipping the frames. And pretty much I'm just going to go get some water, and I will turn the music louder. And I will see you back when the bot is done skipping frames. Of course, I'm not going to cut this out because, like the video said earlier, and like I said earlier, this is uncut. The whole process you're going to see right here. And if you want to skip it, I will put a timestamp to when I'm done. So yeah, I'll see you later. But I do appreciate it if you watch the whole thing though. Okay, just saying. And if you have not already, just make sure you subscribe and like the video too, so more people can watch this. Alright, it looks like it is done. And I'm pretty sure the bot probably made a mistake, but like sometimes even like if you expect like no mistakes to happen, sometimes they do, and like not enough frames get skipped. So what we're pretty much gonna do now is we're gonna fly back to the den, check the seed again. It should be less than 625 obviously, and then from there continue to skip. Oh wait, let me turn on the music. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Okay, as we can see, it obviously worked because you can see new watts on the den, and it shouldn't be Applin. Oh, it is Applin. Just my luck. But anyways, you know, like when you reset den, obviously, you know, sometimes, okay, I will prove it now. The Pokemon can change if you reset the den. Just let's just go and quickly do this. Let's do this once, just like that. All right, and pretty much okay. So new watts, new Pokemon, right? Do it one more time, just because I don't like. I know the bot probably made some mistakes, so that's why it's always better manual. But still, at least it's fast. Okay, so then okay, there we go. 4-star. Save. And yeah, now we check the seed. Of course, like it's okay to make mistakes with raid dens as long as you didn't skip over your shiny frame, because if you skipped over, then your shiny frame's gone. You have to restart process. But if you skipped less than the required amount, you can just skip until you reach the required amount. So it's always better to underestimate than to overestimate, pretty much, for this whole process. Alright, now it's time to check our seed. Alright, and now once we've got the seed checked, reset the game. Alright, and now it looks like we're around 30-ish frames from completing the shiny den, so I'm just gonna go and quickly skip those, and then yeah, we're done. So now, same thing as before. We gotta activate the glitch, the time skip glitch, which is active in all Pokemon Sword and Shield copies, and then now skip dates again. Actually, okay. Alright, and it is done. Sorry, that was more than 30. But, alright. Well, good thing the bot stops itself once it's done. So now that it's done, we're going to go back and pretty much head over to the den location. Oh, my capture card. 1 sec. My capture card overheated. I've been using it for like 52 minutes straight, so understandable. Okay, and that should be good. Now let us fly to our den location. Okay, and as we can see now, this should be done and ready to go. Of course, if I were you, check it one more time using C check bot or sysbot, just to make sure you have skipped the right amount of frames. I know I have, so we're good to go. So now we just save, and pretty much this Pokemon is not going to be shiny. I can show you that at the end of the video, but for now I'm going to teach you how to get the shiny and host these raids. So what you're going to want to do is first connect to the internet and activate connect the internet, and then you're going to want to activate the daytime skip glitch again. This time I'm just going to show you guys me activating it using the sleep mode, which will, well, my Switch is right now in dock mode, so when I enter sleep mode, screen will turn rainbow like this. Let me just get out of sleep mode and head to the date and time settings. Alright, so we are back in date and time settings after activating this glitch, and all we're going to be doing right now is changing the date, just 3 days, is good enough, because we did do save 3. And the reason why I have to do 3 is if you save like 1 day before, 2 days before, this glitch actually won't work, because the whole point of this is to randomize every Pokemon in the den. Like, let me show once more. So yeah, so right now this is our den, right? It's den, it's the other one, that's not the purple beam. Den 38, this is our den, sword. So technically, since we have all 8 badges, we can host from Applin to Dragapult. The rarities represent how rare they are to appear when we're randomizing these dens by skipping 3 days. And pretty much you can just keep rolling the den, which is essentially the process I just did. Save, skip 3 days, reset, and redo the process to host every single one of these shiny Pokemon. And pretty much from here, yeah, that's pretty much it. So now that's the reason why I have to do 3 though. For some reason 2 and 1 do not work, so there's that too. So once we skip 3, we're gonna go back into the game. Actually, no, we're going to have to quickly skip 3 again now, because I forgot to go back into the game first. Alright, 1 second. Oops, not that button. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, not that button. How do I get rid of it? now we skip 3. Now we skip 3. Now the glitch is activated. Okay, now we skip 3. It doesn't matter. Skip the month as long as you're doing 3. And done. Boom. Just like that. So, oops, not Discord. There we go. So now, based on this, we are probably most likely to get Neuburn at a 35% or Hakamoto, and we're least likely to get a Flapple or a Dragapult because they're 5% rarities. There we go. See the watts activated, and let's see what we got. We got Shiny Neuburn. Okay, so now in order to host this, we're just gonna connect online real quick, and let's invite others. Why not? Let's invite others. See if anyone joins. And this should be shiny. Should be shiny. Okay, let's just start it. And there we go, shiny, just like that. So now what we're gonna do is, it's actually square shiny, is we're going to, must have skipped over or something, is we are going to now just reset the game. Oops, not that button. Okay, it should be loading now. There we go. And essentially, yeah. I think what happened was I probably skipped too many frames, and yeah, I probably skipped, the bot probably skipped over the amount actually, so that's why it's not starting more in square. Let me just quickly check on assist bot. Using assist bot, I'll quickly check the seed of this den and to see what it is. And essentially, if I complete this raid and I check assist bot, the Neuburn, and the Neuburn, by trading the Neuburn, offering it, it will say that I am essentially 3 frames away from the shiny, which is correct. As you can see, this is not shiny. That's why when you see me always skipping the first 3 Pokemon in a re-rolling den, I don't host it because it's not shiny. So essentially, yeah, just check this just to confirm, and if it's correct, I'm gonna skip the days once more, and then yeah, let's take a screenshot for the thumbnail, and then we will be good to go. Okay, just pull up Discord. As you can see right here. Yup, as you can see right here, 3 per square. And yeah, that's our seed right there. And because it says 3, pretty much this will allow us to keep on hosting Shiny Den. So now I'm going to quickly just go ahead and, you know, skip another 3 frames. You can also do this by the first method, which I showed, which is just going into the den and changing the date by clicking invite others, changing the date, and then exiting. So you can also do that, or connect to the internet. If you're hosting raids, I think it is faster to just invite others. Just do it offline, obviously. And then obviously once you're done hosting, you always have to close the game because you want to rehost that raid. Okay, I've just finished skipping another 3. As you can see, after you skip the raid, as you guys know now by watching this video, get the Watts. And there's our next Pokemon, 5-star Noivern this time instead of a 4-star, I believe. And we're just gonna go and check it, see if it's shiny, which we know it is gonna be shiny. And of course, as you can see, before we got a 4-star Noivern, now we got a 5-star. It is truly randomized. There we go. Let's take a picture for the thumbnail. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure, or if you found it helpful, just make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon content. Now you guys know how to host your own raids. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.